All right. We are live. I'm going to go through the random real quick. There was a change late tonight. George messaged me and asked me to take my spot. So we're going to go with that. The winners of the two minis were Tyler and Jamie. And then next was Greg, which would go with Tyler's first extra. And then Jamie, which would go with his own. And then Michael, would go with Tyler's other extra. And then Jamie would go to his own. So I don't know if that's confusing or not, but anyway, Jamie's going to get the mini for a main spot, and then he also got two other spots. So he's going to get the two random teams that go with that mini. Tyler picked the Warriors, and the two randoms that go with him are going to go to Greg and then to Michael Kinney. That's how we're going to do it. So team 3 and team 13 will go to 3 will go to Greg, 13 will go to Michael Kinney, and then all the 4s, or 4 and 14 will go to Jamie. It's probably confusing, but anyway, that's how we're going to go with it. So anyway, so we're going to do the random now to see who gets the Spurs and so forth. All the other good teams, a lot of good teams left over this time, in my opinion, anyway. So the 4 teams left over, or 20 teams left over: Hawks, Celtics, Nets, Bulls, Cavaliers, Nuggets, Clippers, Lakers, Grizzlies, Heat, Bucks, Pelicans, Knicks, Sixers, Suns, Blazers, Spurs, Raptors, Jazz, Wizards. So Spurs are obviously the big chase. And then Blazers, really good one too. Jazz are solid. Heat are good. Lakers always good. Nugs had a couple of good draft picks a couple years ago. And the Celtics are the champs. And so Wizards even have some solid draft picks lately. So we're going to randomize that 9 times. Whatever spot you have that's who you're going to get. Team 1 will get team 1 and 11. Team 2 will get 2 and 12 and so forth after we randomize 9 times. So here we go. There's George. What's up, buddy? So here we go. Randomize 9. Oh, by the way, you're spot 1, George, if you're taking mine. So once 1, let's go 2, 3, and it'll say 2 at the bottom, but it's been 3, 4, 5. Doesn't really matter until we get close. 6, 7, which will say 7. Now it says 6, but it's been 7, 8. Okay, so right now Spurs are on 11. That's where you want them to stay, but I don't think they will, George. Here we go. Last one. Boom. George picking up the Spurs. What the what? Wow. Message me and says, can he buy the spot? And he pick up the Spurs. Dang. Okay, so the spot 3, the first one will go to the Jazz, going to Greg. And then, so 4, Hawks. 5 is Blazers. Greg picking up the Blazers. That's a good one, too. Magic, 6, Clippers for Haynes. 7 is Nuggets. 8, Thunder. Nick picking up the Lakers. He's going to be happy with that. 9, Jamie picking up the Pels. Greg picking up the Bulls. I will update the page after the break tonight because nobody's going to be live except for George probably. If anybody else is live, let me know. Okay, rounding it back around. So, George, you got the Spurs and the Suns. So that's your Suns aren't usually so great, but you never know. Let's see. Heat. So that's a good one there for Jamie, picking up the Knicks and the Heat. Michael Kinney picking up the Nets. Not so great. Sorry, Michael. You never know, but yeah. 14 Grizzlies. Another one nice one for Jamie. 15 Cavs. That's not bad for Greg. 6 is Wizards for Tyler. And 7 is Celtics. Oh, no problem. Yeah, so you have your 3 teams are the Kings, the Spurs, and the Suns. Okay, 18 is Raptors for Nick. Sixers. So the 10 will go out to Jimmy O'Hara and the Sixers. And then the last one will be the Bucks for Greg. So for ownership, George has the Kings, Spurs, and Suns. Jamie has the Pistons, Knicks, Heat, Mavericks, Hawks, Grizzlies, Rockets, Pelicans, Sixers. So a lot of teams there. Greg has the Pacers, Blazers, Cavs, T-Wolves, Bulls, Bucks, and Jazz from the mini. And Tyler Haynes has Magic, Clippers, Wizards, Hornets, Nuggets, Celtics. Nick has Thunder, Lakers, Raptors, and Michael Kinney has the Nets. So, okay, so the the randomizer is over. I'm going to take a picture so it doesn't change on me. And then it's written down also. I will update the page probably after the break tonight. Sorry, so late. Well, we'll see. Hopefully it's a good one. So, okay, our product. We have the tin. The tin itself will go to the Sixers, but it's full of packs, one from each year, Prism, which is kind of always fun. The box itself will go to Jamie, unless he wants to give it to Greg, but I don't know if because Greg is a Sixers fan, but you don't have to, Jamie. I was just saying if you feel like it, you can. So if you don't want it. Okay, so we got that tin. We got two hangers. This one's kind of a unique one. It's 2021. And then we have a 23-24 select hanger. We have 21-22 two blasters, optic and prism. For 22-23, we just have the hobby box, but it's a good one. One optic auto, 20 inserts or prism parallel. So we're looking for some on-card rookies. Paolo and Chet, probably the big ones. Also have a blaster optic 23-24, a mega prism 23-24, and then a revolution Chinese parallel hobby. So lots of cards, lots of product. So we'll get started. We're going to get started with an extra. Yeah, as I say, you got that optic, so it's going to be hard to beat there, George. If anybody's coming on, give me your guesses for an auto, too. Only one guaranteed auto, but $20 break credit if you get it right. 22-23. So we're going to start with this, actually. I saw this the other day, and I was like, man, for $8, let's give it a try, see what we get. So we'll do a prize for our first card coming out of here. Just to let you know, Wemby does not have any autos in this product, so I wouldn't want you to waste your guess on Wemby. You can go past guys, but if you're going to go for 22-23, oh man, who did the Spurs draft? Is that not Kelvin Johnson or Sochan? I think he was the year before. Kings, you can do a Davion Mitchell. DeAndre Fox, there you go. That'll work. Because there's vet autos that come out all the time. Okay, first card out is a Sun. Oh, look at that, George. You get a prize, too. So, two numbers between 1 and 36, please. Starting us off, Chris Paul, Alex Caruso, Jaylen Brown, Gary Trent Jr., Nikola Jokic, Anthony Davis, Zion, Russell Westbrook. Okay, we got a Luka, Bojan Bogdanovic, Giannis on a premier level. And then we got our first silver Precious Achua going out to the Heat. Oh, no, Raptors. My bad. I was thinking of them as a Heat. So Raptors, Nick Hammers. Nice rookie revolution. James Bouknight going out to the Hornets. Brandon Ingram on a blue prism. And then a Yusuf Nurkic for the Blazers on a premier level prism. Okay, cool. I'll get you to get your choices in a minute here. Make sure I got lots of sleeves and top loaders. Once again, anybody else watching, hanging out, give me a guess on an auto if you'd like. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I think this is. Well, let's see what you choose. Okay, George, you have a rookie Shaden Sharp parallel, blue parallel, rookie for the Portland. Their starting point guard. I guess he's more of a small forward shooting guard. Or a Chris Duarte two-color patch for the Indiana Pacers. So two of the better cards actually in the box. So good guesses, George. He's a really good young player. And then Duarte, he was so good his rookie year, he kind of fizzled a little bit. So, alrighty. Patch cards are always kind of fun. It's actually a really beautiful patch. I'm still hoping he bounces back and gets his career in line. So, like I said, his rookie year, he was great and just kind of disappeared. A lot of times that's coaching or who knows. So, we got Nurk. Thanks again for keeping me company, George. Appreciate it. Like I said, I was just like, man, I'm gonna fall asleep tonight. I need somebody can make me laugh. So I better message George, see what he's up to tonight. So thank you for keeping me company. I appreciate it. I was just messaging George to keep me awake, and then he's like, well, I want in if you're gonna do a break. So I was like, okay, I guess you can have my spot. So I appreciate it. Okay, just trying to get organized here. That didn't work. And I couldn't believe baseball's almost already full too. So thanks, you guys. I was shocked how quickly. Only one spot left in baseball. So hopefully get to do that Saturday afternoon. All right, let's see. We got all these hangers and tins and all that jazzercise. Let's go with let's go with a select hanger. Tectonic prisms. Oh my goodness, upstate's been crazy for you lately. I didn't hear about the earthquake. I heard there were some tornado warnings or something like that. So you post something about. Did you post like no place like home or no? Okay. Empty box. More select. This time it's this year's select. So. I think Jimmy Fallon talks about all the like the if you have the plague bingo box where you're like marking all the things going on in the world if you've matched up with the plague yet for the 10 plagues like in Bible times. All right, let's see if we got a good view there. Giannis, there we go. Oh, that's probably really cool looking. Wow, that's cool. All right, Chris Murray rookie card there for the Blazers. Nice. Cam Thomas, Julius Randle, Paul George, Kobe Brown rookie for the Clips, James Harden, Cade Cunningham, and Jamal Murray. Yeah, please do. That's cool. Kobe Brown. I don't know much about him for the Clips. Going out to Tyler, and then Chris Murray or the Blazers. That's Greg Reese picking up the Blazers. That's a solid one. Got a little Noah Clowney going out to Michael Kinney, Michael Porter Jr., Bam Adebayo, little Dick action. Grady Dick going out to the Raptors and Nick Hammers. Karl Anthony Towns. We got Russell Westbrook on a silver or a blue prism. And Larry Markkinen on a blue prism for the Jazz. So the Jazz are Greg. Greg picking up the Jazz in the mini. Markkinen. Westbrook for the Clippers. Going out to Tyler. Dick. Going out to Nick. Grady Dick for Nick. It is funny when I just said the word Grady Dick and I look over and it says I'll send the pick. I'm like, wait, hold up, let's hold off on those. No. I shouldn't talk like that. Got a John Lennon song in my head tonight. All right, keeping it going. We got, oh, these are such pretty cards. Nice one there for the Warriors. Warriors, Tyler Haynes, Trace Jackson Davis, Concourse, beautiful prism. These are the tectonics that are so cool looking. And a Christos Porzingis tectonic, followed by a tectonic Jordan Clarkson mezzanine and a select certified Giannis Antetokounmpo. So beautiful cards. Only one rookie, but it's a good rookie though. Trace Jackson Davis for the Warriors, and Tyler's a nice one. Yeah, that had me rolling when I saw that. Yeah, Tariq Black for the Magic and him. Like, that was so funny. The league was like, what do we do? We know we're supposed to get mad, but we're not allowed. We don't know what to do to stop this. Yeah. Certified for the Bucks, and Greg. Jordan Clarkson and a Porzingis for the Celtics, and Tyler. Okay, nothing too crazy except for that Trace Jackson Davis, which is a very nice card. So, sorry, I'm trying to get caught up on water today. Just keep drinking as much as I can. Got pretty dehydrated with work. Okay, so we got 3 boxes of 23-24 stuff. 4 boxes technically. So let's do some Prism. This is a mix of all the years, so let's do that one. Oh, I think they did. I think they got a call. So, it's starting to come open. Even better, I don't have to worry about scratching up the tin. Pretty excited. A member messaged me the other day and said he came across some optic tins for football, and so I was able to buy them from him. He gave me a really good deal, which is cool. So I'll have a few more of those coming, and the breaks late going forward. Okay, going out to Jamie. And our packs. Let's go oldest to newest. So looking for, Darius Garland, Zion, John Morant. Yeah, Contenders Hobby comes out tomorrow. Optic Hobby is still like, who knows what they're going to do with that. And then Select Retail's already starting to hit stores from what I understand. At least it's for sale. All right, Maxi Kleber. Derrick Rose is a Piston. Killian Hayes, Emergent, and a DeAndre Hunter. So for the Pistons and Jimmy O'Hara, getting a little Killian Hayes. Yeah, I saw pre-orders for Select, but I missed the drop. It hit pretty quick. Select, they are good-looking cards. You can see even the basketball, they're really nice-looking cards. I'm torn. I still like Optic a lot, and I love Mosaic. So I'm not sure which one I like the most. All right, Danilo Gallinari. There we go, little Marcus Zagorowski, and we only got 3 cards in that pack. That's kind of funny. Zagorowski for the Nets, and then a Patrick Williams, second year for the Bulls. So Zagorowski, never heard of him. Out of Creighton, interesting. Yeah, the big 4. I mean, Select, Optic, Prism, and Mosaic. All right, Bam Adebayo. Jalen Duran, that's a nice one for the Pistons. Malachi Branham for the Spurs, too. That's a nice solid card, 20th overall pick. I think he's been solid for them. And then a Brook Lopez. So a little Malaki. Malaki. Branham. Yeah, exactly. Go. Well, that's even like I'm torn on an Optic Hobby because they're pre-ordering right around $1,000 a box. I'm just like, man, that's tough because then you're charging, $150, $175 for like the Texans and like $20 for the Cardinals. There's a good chance you aren't going to get anything. So it's like, it stinks. All right, Batum. James Harden on a dominance for the Sixers. Ben Shepherd rookie. And James Wiseman, I forgot even went to the Pistons. That's crazy. Ben Shepherd is the rookie for the Pacers, and Nick, I believe. Greg. Dominance. 76ers. Ben play. Belmont Bears, nice. Okay. Let's mix in a little, let's go a little 21-22 optic. Yeah, he was a big chase, wasn't he? Like, is he just not playing well, George? What happened with him? Because, obviously he didn't disappear in the same way Wander Franco did, but for a different reason. But I just didn't know if he wasn't playing well because he was a big chase last year. Who's the dude for the Reds? It's like jacked a couple homers the last few games. Said he was a big guy. I didn't get a chance to see him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just listen to podcasts talking about him. Really? And Jordan Walker was playing really good too, right? Wasn't he? Is he the Cardinals? Well, even like Julio hasn't been playing great. And then the other night he goes 4 for 4. So it's like, but Julio Rodriguez for the Mariners has not been playing great either. Oh, these are some of the ugliest optic in my opinion. Because I didn't like Donruss this year either. Whoa. 22 Donruss is not my favorite. And this optic looks the same. It's not my favorite. May have to take a 2-minute break to get my son officially into bed. Him and Mom were watching an episode of Young Sheldon tonight. So we're supposed to watch the Acolyte. I'm like, I gotta get this started, dude. I'm sorry. So maybe I'll have him come open a box before he goes to bed, because he definitely was hot hands last break, man. That wild card box was awesome. I follow basketball more than I do baseball. I mean, I cheer for my local teams, but I don't follow the players near as much. Basketball I do more because of break-in, and I love college basketball, so it just lends itself a little better. All right, Derek Favors, even though I don't have his Sonics anymore, but hopefully soon, I heard. Dante DiVincenzo, rookie Brandon Boston for the Clips. Cole Anthony. Express Lane LaMelo, nice card there. That's a beaut. Excuse me. That's a nice one for the Hornets. I think that's a rookie year too. Right. And then Yusuf Nurkic, Russell Westbrook. Haas, what's up, buddy? Like I said, if you stay, I know you got to get to bed, but if you stay and hang out, I'll send you a gravity pack as a thank you. He was 21-22, wasn't he? Or was he? No, he was 19-20, wasn't he? He's the same as, or 20. Yeah, he's 21-22. I think. Hosby will straighten me out. LaMelo. Brandon Boston. I haven't heard much from him. Okay. Maybe I'm off. You're right. It is 2020-21. You're right. My bad. Yeah, 21-22 is Cade Cunningham and Scotty Barnes. You're right. My bad. Oh, nice. How is it? My son's in love with that song. Oh my gosh, my brain just went blank. The one that samples Abracadabra. Bones Highland rookie. This guy was really good as rookie year too. Kind of disappeared too. Nikola Vucevic. Express Lane Luka. That's a nice card though for the Mavs. Al Horford. Sabonis. Jared Butler for the Jazz. Nice rookie. And Ricky Rubio. That's pretty good. You got to go see him. Oh, so he's ripping on everybody and swearing up the joint. Because I told my son he can listen, but he has to listen to it censored. So we have settings on his phone. So I mean, I know he hears the words, but don't need him to repeat them over and over again. So nice Luca coming out, a couple years old. Little Butler for Utah for the Jazz and Greg. We'll have to let him know. I'm sure he's listening to it already. He's going to listen to it tomorrow. But oh man, we got another nice card coming out. Zion Williamson. On a T minus for the Pelicans, not Prism. A nice card though. Who get the Pelicans? Pels. Jamie O'Hare on the Pels. Okay. Brogdon, Pacers. Josh Hart, Evan Mobley, and a Luka Doncic. So Evan Mobley, that's a nice rookie card. Very good young defensive player. Nice card there for the Cavaliers and Greg. Oh yeah, I agree with you guys. I like them both. I like the old stuff better too. But I still kind of like Slim because he has that kind of older '90s sound to him still too. Nice Evan Mobley. I'll throw that up there for now. This thing's a beaut though. Thought it was Prism, but it's not. Still a gorgeous card for the T-Wolves and Greg. My house, Anthony Edwards, such a stud. I'm kind of old for the new stuff. I don't listen. I'm not a big fan of. I mean, I don't mind some of the Lamar and Drake and stuff, but it's just not my favorite. I like other stuff better. So that's probably me showing my age. Michael Porter, Darius Garland, Davion Mitchell for the Kings. Nice rookie card there. Like me some Davion. James Harden and a splash Kawhi Leonard. That is a prism. A nice silver prism for the Clippers. Beautiful card actually for Tyler Haynes. Well, Davion Mitchell for the Kings. Can't boogie anymore. It's funny because the old stuff half the time was about making money and chicks, but I still like the sounds of it. Alrighty, here we go. Seth Curry, Kenyon Martin, Lonzo Ball, purple Joe Harris, and a winner stays Chauncey Billups for the Pistons. So Joe Harris with our purple. Bummer. Sorry, Joe, you were not the guy we were looking for. But out to Michael Kinney in the Nets. Michael Kinney in the Nets. Kinney, 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 Kinney in the Nets. Okay, so not a bad optic. We got the Luca, we got the LaMelo, Evan Mobley rookie. Nice silver splash Kawhi. It's not a bad box. Let's bump it up a year. Let's do so, or a couple of years. 23-24 optic. It's all made by AI. Pretty soon. Nice to have you live, Haas. How you been, buddy? I haven't had a chance to talk to you much lately. Crisscross all day. Crisscross will make you jump, jump. Let's see what we got here. The glitter parallel. Let's go with the first glitter parallel will be at X prize. I like glitter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So make sure you can see all of them. I'm just gonna go pack by pack till we get some glitter. All right, D'Angelo Russell, Malcolm Brogdon, Okay Agbaji, Chet Holmgren, and a My House Scoot Henderson rookie. Nice one for Portland. Who picked up Portland again? Greg Reese. Oof, that's rough, Mike. Losing a dog's like, obviously a member of the family just about, well, sometimes more than your family you like. So that's very rough. I'm sorry to hear that. Beautiful Scoot, though. Scoot, scoot. All right, Ben Simmons, Desmond Bain, Larry Markkinen, Maxwell Lewis for the Lakers, and a silver Draymond Green. Wonder if Steph ever wishes they got rid of Draymond instead of Clay. Maxwell Lewis. Unfortunately, a lot of people, yeah. Is this kid any good, Hosby? Maxwell Lewis? I just don't know anything about him. I was just curious. A lot of crazy people out there. It's too bad. Okay, let's get a glitter. I want to get some glitter up in here. What do you think about the Bronny James draft? Wendell Carter. I think Connect was a great pick. PJ Tucker, Kuminga, Sasha Vezenkov for the Kings, and ooh, that's a cool card. Julian Strother for the Nugs. Nice purple prism. Former Gonzaga Bulldog. Got a little bit of time last year, so we'll see. Sasha Vezenkov. Going up to the Kings and George. A nice Strother going to the Nugs. I think they like his upside too. I think that's part of the reason they let what's his name go. I can break down. KCP, yeah, Kentavious Caldwell Pope, yeah. I think so too, obviously. But them getting Connect is awesome that he dropped that low for them. So I'm not sure about JJ. We'll see. We get 2 white hot rookies. That's awesome. Harrison Barnes, Clint Capella, Siakam. We got White Hawk rookies, Amon Thompson for the Rockets. Jamie O'Hara picking that one up, followed by Jaime Jaquez, White Hawk rookies for the Heat. We got the Heat. The Heat are a good one. Jamie O'Hara. But this one is a Prism. The other one is not. So that's a huge card for the Rockets. Nice one for the Heat, though, too. Gorgeous card. But both of these nice looking card, but that parallel is really nice. I heard there was a new show on Netflix today called like Wide Receiver or something like that. I haven't seen it, so I don't know if it's any good or not. So, Rodman. Okay, let's hope, Hive. I haven't seen a silver. Is it a guaranteed glitter or is it just a chance for a glitter? Maybe that's the problem. Okay, Jeremy Grant, Bogdan Bogdanovic, Patrick Beverly, Jalen Wilson for the Nets, and Express Lane, De'Aaron Fox for the Kings. Cool looking card, though. Jalen Wilson. Go back to Michael Kidd in the Nets. Beautiful. De'Aaron Fox. That's cool. I like the looks of the Express Lanes this year. They got some nice looking cards for sure. Okay, I don't think we got our glitter, so we're going to have to do a prize out of the next box. I guess we'll find out, but we can hope. All right, Sadiq Bey. Danilo Gallinari. One of my favorite names. Bol Bol. Rayan Rupert. And a splash Jet Howard for the Magic. It's a cool looking card. Magic are Tyler Haynes. Only, 5 guys in the break, counting Michael Kinney. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. That's a sick looking card. Jet Howard Flash. I like the looks of these. right, what a good box, though. You get 2 white hot rookies, including the Amon Thompson Hawkes and the Jet Howard splash. So we're doing good. Oh, Hosby, you didn't give me a guess for an auto either. If you want to give me a guess. Okay. Okay. Do that, and then that. Okay. 22-23. Optic. Has 1 guaranteed auto. Empty box. 1, 2, 3. This is where we're looking for LaMelo and for Ant. The year before was like Darius Garland, Zion, all that. So I apologize. I was off. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna probably take a 2-minute break after maybe the next box. Gotta get Bronx down. So Johnny Davis. I almost took Washington because that was who I was thinking was Johnny Davis and Bilal Coulibaly. That's not a bad guess. But I took Kings, and then, like I said, talked to George, and he was like, I'll come keep you company, but I want a team. I'm like, okay, you can have mine. All right, so Dwayne making bacon. Derek White, now an Olympian. Nikola Jokic on a red. That's a nice card for the Nuggies. Going out to Tyler. And then Rodney Hood. That's not even a prism, but it's such a... I don't know what that is. Do you know what this is, George? I've never seen a card like this. It doesn't have the background like everything. Or Haas, have you ever seen a card like this? It doesn't say prism on it. I've never seen a card like that. That's unique. Photogenic, maybe. Okay. That's super cool looking. I've just never seen it in a prism before. Either way, we're going to sleeve and top load it just in case. A nice Jokic and the Hood going after the Blaze. Not a big name player, but still a nice card. I just never seen anything like it. Maybe I'm an idiot. I've opened a decent amount of prism from that year and never saw one. So maybe it's like a photogenic parallel. All right, TJ Warren, Vince Carter, Zeke Naji, Jake Layman. Oh man, I love Jake. He played at Maryland. Got to see him live. He was fun. Alfred Payton, little Steph Curry action. Cole Anthony on a green. That's a nice one for the Magic. Oh, it's magic. And Malachi Flynn for the Raptors. Not bad either. Flinney's had a good career so far. I mean, he had like a 50-point game last year. He's like the player with the least amount of minutes to ever get a 50-point game. Zeke Naji. Zeke makes me nauseous. That's such a cool looking card, that Rodney Hood. I'm going to put it with the other. It just doesn't look real. Like, I just kept looking at it like, what the? Yes, I did see that. I was like, oh man, they kept showing her in The Shining, but maybe because I don't know, I didn't watch The Shining ever growing up. So for me, she was Olive Oil. That's the role that, to me, like, I always will remember her as Olive Oil. So it made me a little sad that she passed away, but she didn't look real healthy. Okay. That's sleeved. Yeah, she did not look good. Not look healthy. Okay, guys. 3-minute break. Get Bronx down. Put down the bat, Wendy. Hey, that's what I have to tell my wife. Okay, I'll be right back. All right. Plus, I said I want to get an extra real quick, guys. Put down the bat, Wendy. All right. Oh, my baby boy is getting so old. Still want to call him my baby boy. Even though he's not a baby anymore. Okay. Just working our way up. Well, 21-22 now. Don't do it. Sorry, something getting ready to fall. I was yelling at it. All right. Whew. Okay. Here we go. Man, it's still so hot here, but I can't complain because it's so much hotter in other parts of the country. Poor George is dodging tornadoes. So, did you have any tornadoes in your area, Hosby? Because Texas got hit pretty hard with the storms too, didn't it? And thanks again, you guys, for keeping me company. I know it's 2 in the morning there, so it might only be 1 in the morning for Hosby. I can't remember exactly. My wife is doing Wordle. Well, they trying to make us charge for it. Forget that. The Shining. Like I said, I've never watched it. The commercials alone freak me out. 350-pound Dorothy. That's hilarious. George always cracks me up. Appreciate you coming around, bud. I do appreciate you being in the group and keeping me company, chatting back and forth with me and everything else. Just being in such a good mood. I know life's tough on you at times, but for you to have such a good attitude and be such a jokester, it's pretty cool. I think you make other people happy and smile too. So it's pretty cool. I think we lost Hosby. I think he fell asleep. So that's okay. We appreciate you keeping us company for a minute. He's such a nice guy too. I feel privileged to have so many cool people in the group. I figured that's what you were saying, yeah, because like I that's when you said put down the bat, Wendy. I just kind of figured that's what the scene was. I swear I've seen him yelling that in the commercials and stuff. Even Ready Player One kind of freaked me out because I had scenes from the movie. Zach Levine, Desmond Bain. Oh, this guy was a stud. Dražen Petrovic died way too young. Rudy Gobert in the 75 years. That's cool looking. Nice silver prison there for the Jazz. And then Enes Kanter. I forgot about him. I think he had a death threat or a price on his head for a little while. Could be thinking of somebody else, but I felt like it was Kanter. He spoke out against somebody and they didn't like it. Okay, here we go. Torian Prince, back and forth. Here we go. Jimmy Butler. There we go. Nice one. Instant impact. Scotty Barnes for the Raptors and Nick Hammers. Nice one there. Derek White. Oh, we're just going to spin it. Okay. Derek White. Ganunoby. I think it's OG actually. Davis Bertans for the Wizards and a purple and an emergent Jalen Suggs. What is going on? Another nice card for the Magic. Magic are doing okay. Going to Tyler and then Bertans on the Wizards. A nice instant impact for the Rappers. Are you pretty tall also, George? It was Cantor. Okay, thanks. Thanks, Oz. I thought we lost you for a minute. I wasn't sure. It's getting late, so. I think he spoke up against I swear he spoke up against like Muslims and like they were like he had a death threat against him. I was like, oh boy, poor guy. He's gonna find himself in a lot of trouble. Something like that. All right, Shake Milton. Olenek playing for Team Canada yesterday. We got a Devontae Graham on a green, followed by a Magic Johnson green. Nice card there. Two different types of greens, it looks like. So the Magic Lakers is Nick Hammers and then Daniel Theis. Really? And shoes and feet that big? That's crazy. That's kind of rare to have feet that big and only be 5'10". That's unique. All right, Sadiq Bey, and then we got a silver coming. Danny Avicii on a second year for the Wizards. Malachi Flynn on a green, and then Lonzo Ball. So Nick Hammers picking up the Flynn. Wizards getting some decent cards. Going out to Tyler. All right, Montrezl Harrell. Isaiah Jackson rookie and a Harrison Barnes green. Going to the Kings. Sorry, Miss Jackson. Oh. Did you play high school and college or just high school, George? Okay. Okay, before we go to our Prism, I'm going to do our other extra right now. I'll just throw it in here. I saw these at the store today for the first time, so we got one auto or mem. Whatever the prize is, we'll do that. Excuse me, whatever the auto or the mem will be the prize. Sorry, I said that completely wrong. Empty box. Security tag. Yeah, that's a good sign. Oh, that's pretty cool. Only 5 packs in these ones. Okay. 8 cards each. Okay, cool. Really? Well, we haven't pulled any Wembies yet for George, so hopefully we're pulling something. Okay, that's our patch card, I think. How much are the patches going for if we happen to pull one of those? That'd probably be pretty sweet. That's what I was thinking, probably like $40 a piece. Okay, let's go with it. Pascal Siakam, Kevin Durant, Kristaps Porzingis, Jordan Hawkins. That's a rookie card. There it is. The bottom. Almost missed it. Chet Holmgren, Tyrese Halliburton, DeMar DeRozan. Boom, boom. You called it, George. Or you called it, Hosby. You're like, base are $20, and then boom, we pull a base card. Look at that. Congratulations. Boom, boom. Our first Victor Wembanyama. Oh, is that different than the other one? Is that not the base card? Oh, because this is the base card, isn't it? So this is different because it's the draft class. Yeah, let's check and see if it's worth more. That's cool. Look at that. That's pretty sweet. Boom, boom. I like it. All right, Jared Allen, Jalen Green, Emmanuel Quickley, Scotty Barnes, Caleb Martin, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Darius Garland is our first numbered card. Going on to the Cavaliers. And the Cavaliers are Jamie, so I'll roll the dice for him. 99 to 199. Old school draft class, Kevin Garnett. That's a cool card. Jason Tatum and Nick Smith Jr. is our rookie. Is Auburn? No, Arkansas. So close. So numbered Darius Garland. All right, so I'm going to actually just roll the dice right now so I don't forget, because I've done this before. So Cavaliers are Greg. I think I may have said Jamie, but it's Greg. Greg Reese. It is a 4 times 3 is 12. So card 12 going out to Greg. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. It is a career lineage Russell Westbrook. Okay, Thunder to the Wizards. Back again. Okay. So another prize. All right, let's continue the box. Tyrese Maxey, Andrew Wiggins, Paolo Banchero, Kawhi Leonard, Russell Westbrook on a red, Game Night Steph Curry, CJ McCollum, Jabari Smith Jr., LeBron James, Brandon Ingram, Cam Whitmore, rookie for the Rockets, Jet Howard, rookie for the Magic, Victor Wembanyama for the Spurs, and a draft class Jalen Hood-Schifino. Boom, boom, boom. What the heck is going on? Well, break paid for virtually. For George, right there. Boom, boom. Those 2 cards. I like these draft class. Those are cool. That'd be a fun set to complete. Two Victor Wembanyama's. Some more magic level of Jet Howard for him. And Jason Shafino. Jalen, excuse me, not Jason. Can't speak. All right, let's see what our patch is. See if something else comes out of here. Drew Holiday, nice Victor box there. A little Wemby action. Anthony Edwards, a little Cade. Jordan Clarkson. Domantas Sabonis. Middleton off the back. Rookie Stallions, Anthony Black. Nice card there for the Magic also. And then our patch looks yellow. Tay. Taylor Hendricks on the plain white napkin patch. But either way, it's a patch going out to the Jazz. Getting jazzy with it. Greg picking up the Jazz in the mini. That's a nice one for the Magic. Tyler Haynes. So I'll roll the dice for Greg. I've not made it to a hobby shop in a while, so with everything in life and then being out of town and then working a ton this week. So I think I have everything to make everything work. If not, some cards will get put aside. But I think we're close. Okay, let's got a couple more sleevers. That was a good box, a little bonus there. So let me roll the dice for Greg. 4 times. 2 is 8. Card 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, hopefully Greg likes this one. A little old school Lonzo Mourning rookie card. Lonzo Mourning rookie card. Congratulations going out to Greg on that one. I was sad to hear that my favorite local hobby shop got broke into while we were on vacation. He sent me some pictures. It's like they almost look like they drove a vehicle into it. Like it just broke my heart. Mostly pissed me off, but it broke my heart too. I don't even know how many thousands of dollars of stuff they stole. It's just sucks. And it's a small businessman on his own, in town. Told him, well, I'm kind of holding off on buying products, so when you're open, let me know. I'll come blow all my money. So, because he gives me such a good deal on top loaders and a lot of other product too. So I want to if I can get the better deals, I can get the better prices I can give everybody else too. All right, 10 pinks, 4 silvers, and we're looking for autographs. So I had heard something about the Dallas Card Show last week, and didn't they show pictures of it, of the guy? Honestly, I'm like, how does that guy get away if they have pictures of him? The card mafia, I think, would go after him. Empty box. So it's 5 packs of 10. Yikes. Okay. $2 million. That's insane. I mean, obviously, they're still in some high-end stuff. We're talking some older cards, I would assume. Maybe some memorabilia, but I don't know how they would. I know there's a lot of hustle and bustle, and I've never had anything stolen at a card show, but I can see how it could happen. Just because there's so many people coming to your table at different times, especially if it's crowded. I start getting nervous when there's more than 1 or 2 people looking at stuff, even though you want as many as possible, because obviously everybody's trying to make a penny, but still. It'd be sweet if we got a good auto out of here. $50,000 card. That's crazy. I'm hoping my buddy Casey, I hope he didn't get too much. He had some super cool Griffey memorabilia, some signed stuff, and he's a Niners fan. He has some really cool Niners stuff signed. So, yeah, I mean, hopefully you have everything insured, but still, that sucks. Scumbags. All right, Bam Adebayo, Okai Baji, Manu Ginobili, Kobe Brown, Instant Impact Chris Murray for the Blazers. Nice card. Brucey Brown for the Pacers. We got a pink Anthony Black for the Magic. Pink Nurkic for the Suns. Seth Curry and Derek White. Have they caught the two guys yet, or any of the guys that were doing it yet? Like I said, they had pictures of one of the guys. So I was like, how could they not catch these guys? So many top loaders. Like optically the same way, but another nice card for the Magic. Magic are doing well. Brown for the Clips, and then an Instant Impact. Yes, you have a chance at Wemby in this also. Base cards in this product, I believe, are $25 to $30, right? Wemby should be, well, he won't be in the 22-23 hobby, but this box and then the Revolution box he'll be in, or hopefully he's in. Yeah, people are scummy. All right, DeAndre Ayton, Cade Cunningham, Max Christie, rookie G.G. Jackson the second. North Carolina, Kevin Durant on a dominance. Miles Turner, pink. He's turned the wrong way, so I was like, we get an auto? That'd be sweet. I was going to do the next two because we have a silver Steph Curry. Beautiful card for the Warriors. Joe Harris on a pink, followed by an Oladipo. If we get a good pink rookie, that'd be sweet. Yes, people are scum. Too many people anyway. Not everybody, but a lot more than you'd like to have. Beautiful silver Steph Curry, though. Nice card for the Warriors. Put that with the Trace Jackson. Ooh, lots of top load. GG. South Carolina, not North, my bad. Oh, Gary Eck, the card father. Yeah, I think I haven't had, I'll be honest with you, I haven't had as many bigger hobby box breaks, and so I think he's waiting until I get a little bit bigger stuff. Yeah. Same with Blinky. Blinky's been holding off too. Brian Latari, because he's waiting for a little bigger product. Like just, and I don't know why Blinky will hop in basketball. I don't know why he was staying away from basketball, but especially this is a nice product. But Gary doesn't usually do basketball or baseball, just football with me. Jalen McDaniels, Johnny Davis on his second year, Devin Vassell, Drew Holiday, Noah Clowney, Ausar Thompson for the Instant Impact, and a Kyle Kuzma. The next card coming up is one that will make Tyler Haynes happy, I believe. Because I think he's trying to PC this guy, hoping that he blows up. And that is a Denny Avicii pink. No, it is the Brandon Miller pink. Beautiful card. Nice looking card. Pops with the blue there too. Gorgeous card. So congratulations, Tyler Haynes, on that beauty. The Avicii going out to the Wizards. I think he got traded this year, but I'm not positive. I feel like the AC turned off in this room. Whew, it's getting hot fast. All right. Malachi Branham. Josh Green. Scotty Barnes. Darius Garland. PJ Washington. Muhammad Gay out of Washington State. Do you like this guy? Bryce Sensabaugh for the Jazz. Nice card there. Oh, a Anunoby on a pink and a Dejounte Murray on a pink. Boom, boom. Lots of pinks coming out. Pink is my favorite color. Pink, I want to wrap you in bubble. Sensitive off of the Jazz. Gay for the Hawks. I don't know how much he played this year. He might be on two-way. I have to check. Summer League's going now, so I'll have to see if he plays as much now. I saw one of the former Cougs, Jalen Wells, had a game winner the other night for the Grizzlies. That was pretty cool. Sensitive. Yeah, definitely have to turn the fan on because I think the AC turned off. That's the wire turned back on. Just 1 second. All right. Whew, that was a nice Miller. But look at this one. Same box. Silver Scoot Henderson. What a box. We got a silver Steph Curry, a pink Brandon Miller, and now a silver Scoot. Skeet. Blazers. Sorry, George. I told you could change the Blazers. I didn't know they were going to hit this good. Holy smokes. So congratulations to Greg on that one. Yeah, what was that for football? Yeah, this is a nice mega. Grant Williams. Yeah, it wasn't real football, was it, George? Robert Williams III, Josh Giddey, Kristaps Porzingis, Tracy McGrady, Derek Whitehead, Global Reach on a Joel Embiid, and a Jabari Smith pink. So Embiid for the Sixers and Jamie. Michael Kinney picking up his Whiteheads. Younger, okay. I was shocked when I saw the score, but I was like, that can't be the best. Oh, like Division II players. Okay. Still, it's kind of surprising that happened, even with Division II. All right, beautiful one here for the Raptors. And Nick Hammer is Jalen McDaniels, numbered to 225 for the Raptors. And then we got Taylor Hendricks on a silver. Nice one for the Jazz. Greg. Grayson Allen on a pink for the Suns. And Luguentz Dort. Also playing for Team Canada. So the Bucks and Greg picking up the Grayson Allen. Jazz going out to Greg on the mini. And Jalen McDaniels for the Raptors. Got smoked. Yeah, that was crazy when I saw that score. I'm like, none of our best guys can be in there, right? Like, right? Top loader has a bunch of crap on it. I was nervous the U.S. was going to lose to Canada in basketball last night, but I think they were just too athletic. So, Grayson Allen, sorry, he's a Sun now. I forgot. Okay, that's it. We got the two hobby boxes left. We're going to finish with the 23-24. We're going to do optic first, and then we'll finish with the other. I know, George, like, what? Of all the teams. So we'll finish with Evolution for our last card. We're going to get our auto out of here. All right, 20 packs. This will take a minute to get them all open. We're going to do 10 and 10, I think. Okay. Theory, that's 10. It's interesting with the old ones that styrofoam. Now they got cardboard. So It's easier for recycling. That's good. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. All right. Glad you guys are hanging on. I'm going to have to tell my wife to give me some water. I'm like dying. Okay, guys. I'm sorry. I can't handle it. I'm going to have to go turn the AC on and get myself water. I apologize for the other break. This one should only be like 1 minute, maybe 2 tops. I just so dehydrated from work, the sun. Ooh, so sorry. The camera's freaking out on its own tonight. Okay, be right back. Sorry, guys, once again. I feel like a college kid pounding beers. So dehydrated. Okay. Thanks again, you guys, for keeping me company tonight. I do appreciate it. Cute long jumpers. Good camera work. You guys are hilarious. I love it. Alrighty. Whew, now I'm ready. Let's do this. Boom, boom. Pow, pow. Let's get some optic, baby. Good camera work. I don't know if either one of you guys watched America's Got Talent. We're way behind, but we were just watching episode 2 of this year's, and it's an Asian guy that wears a bikini and pretends to get naked, where he does all these different poses where he's naked. I don't know. It's hard to describe, but it's pretty stinking funny. I might throw a link because it cracked me up. But anyway, talking about good camera work. I don't know if either one of you guys watch that show, but it's a funny summer show to watch. Good camera work. You guys are awesome. I love it. My gosh, I got like the dropsies and the flipsies and the flopsies. It's a good family show for the most part. We watch it as a family. Even my little girl, she likes it. I think she likes because there's always music, it seems like, and stuff. So, but there was a guy in the second episode this year that he wasn't hugely overweight, but he's a bigger guy, and he came out in a bikini, and he called out the pose, and he called out like naked football player pose, and he like bend over like he's hiking the ball, and it makes it look like he's buck naked, and I was just cracking up laughing. And then at the very end, he pretended to take off his underwear just to freak out the judges. So, because he had 2 pairs on. So, he was pretty funny. He was pretty entertaining. I was teasing my 14-year-old niece was over visiting. And I'm like, calm down, little girl. She was getting so embarrassed. I was cracking. I like to give her a bad time. Gotta keep her grounded. Yeah, I am impressed. Yeah. And then some people should never go on that show, but I think some people go on there to be funny, just to get ripped on, almost kind of like the old American Idol days. All righty. Thanks again, you guys. Once again, if anybody's coming in late, just hanging out watching, you're in the group, please give me a guess on the auto before we get to it. So, yeah, those are hilarious, Oz. I agree. I love it. All right, before we get going, I'm actually going to open one more thing in top loaders before I don't have to stop in the middle here. I think the cast they have right now is great with Terry as the host, and I like him a little better than Nick Cannon, and then the girls, Sophia and Heidi, are so beautiful, and Simon and Howie. It's a pretty good cast. I'm with you, George. I'm a big softie too. If somebody starts crying, I start crying along with them. All right, Connaughton, especially lately. Kyrie Irving, Cade Cunningham on a Dominators. Nice card there for the Pistons. Out to Jamie. Austin Reeves. This is last year's Optic. Good looking cards. Grant Williams. Mobley, his brother now. We got a red Kawhi followed by a Danny Avicii. Kawhi is numbered to 99. Low number. Clippers are coming. Clippers are kind of eating in a weird way tonight. So Tyler Haynes picking up the numbered Kawhi. Had to pull out of the Olympics. Isaiah Mobley. A nice Dominators, Cade Cunningham. There'll be sad songs to make me cry. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, I listened to old countdowns, and on this week, that was the #1 song in 1986. So that one, if you want to make me feel old at all, I was listening to the old Rick D's countdown in 1986, and that song was #1. I try not to live in the past, but when it comes to music and movies, that's my favorite. I like to listen to older music, especially. Listen to oldies stations online, and different apps and stuff. So, all right, DeAnthony Melton, Talon Horton Tucker, Damian Lillard on a Dominators. That's a nice silver prism. Dame, nice card. I like that. Kevin Porter, Kevin Love, Blake Wesley for the Spurs, and a lights out Cade Cunningham. All of a sudden, the Pistons are back in it. Yeah, we get along great then, Haas. Like I tell my son, because he hasn't seen the old Batman yet, I'm like, I will admit the Christian Bale Batman is probably the best Batman, but I still love Michael Keaton Batman. It's like, those are the movies I grew up in. I love those movies. So he's like, okay, I'm ready to watch them. Okay, I'm like, okay, we need to soon. So I love Michael Keaton. And he was so versatile to be able to play that role and then play like a psycho and then play like a multiplicity with the 4 different versions of himself. Like, he's so stinking talented. Oh, dude, I just showed my son Uncle Buck last year and he loved it. What does he say? I can circumcise a gnat with this. And he's like, wait, gnat? Bug? Gnat? Bug? Do we see a connection here? Sorry, I love Uncle Buck. That's one of I cried when John Candy died because he was one of my favorite actors. Tyler Hero, Lonzo Ball, Ben Simmons, Silver, Scotty Barnes. Raptors are doing low-key pretty good tonight, too. Norman Powell and Jordan Poole. Yeah, I'm with you, Haas. Love all those movies. Showed my son Ferris Bueller, of course, Back to the Future. We're going to go back and watch the Back to the Future. I think he was too young to appreciate him at the time. So, Ferris Bueller, one of my favorite movies. Better Off Dead. I think that movie's hilarious. Even Strange Brew, Bob and Doug McKenzie. Good stuff. Spaceballs. Okay, Okai Agbaji, and behind it we have a color card. All Stars, Dice Drop, DeRozan and Booker. I've never seen one of these cards. This is cool. To 99 between the Bulls and the Suns. Bulls are Greg. The Suns are George. That will be a dice drop. Pretty sweet looking card. I've never seen one of those before. That's awesome. That's awesome, Jordan. God had a mouse guy. Dude, that was hilarious, that scene. Oh, okay, so that's a dice drop. Sorry, I got distracted. That's such a cool looking card. Get in your mouse and get out of here. I did. I love John Candy. I thought he was so good. And he was so pretty nimble for a big guy, too. All right, Schroeder, Scotty Barnes, Isaiah Stewart, Silver Malik Monk for the Kings, LeBron James, Yusuf Nurkic, Dalen Terry for the Bulls. Not bad. Oh, we got another numbered. This one's Tyler Hero to 199 going out. Or no, it's 499. My bad. 499 going out to the Heat. The Heat. The Heat is on. Jamie O'Hara picking that one up. And then a Reggie Jackson. Killer Clowns. I was thinking of Planes and Trains too. Yeah, like those aren't pillows. That's awesome. Yes. I don't know if I think I've seen Killer Clowns. Like it's been on like one of the B channels, like Fox back in the 90s. I may have watched it, but I don't remember much about it. I never watched a lot of horror growing up. My parents didn't like me to, so that's why, like I said, I've never seen The Shining, and then I just kind of found that I'm a wimp. So never seen any of the premier 80s horror movies. I'll admit, Nightmare on Elm Street or any of those. So because I'm a big wimp, I listened to Nightmare on My Street by Fresh Prince. Oh my goodness, George, that's crazy. Brucey Brown. Oh, that's pretty cool, Hosby. That's awesome. Brucey Brown. Gary Trent. Taylor Horton Tucker for the Jazz. Numbered 5 of 5. What the what? Greg picking up that monster. 5 of 5 on the Taylor Horton Tucker. What a card. That's cool. DeAndre Ayton, Moses Moody, Marjan Beauchamp, and then an all-stars. This time it's Shaq and Hakeem. That's actually really cool. Followed by Cam Johnson. So Shaq and Hakeem Magic. It's Tyler. Rockets is Jamie. So that'll be a dice drop also, but that's another cool card. That's pretty cool, Haas. I just can't believe we pulled a 5 of 5. That's awesome. I mean, obviously you wish it was a bigger star, but Taylor Horton Tucker's a good player. In fact, I believe he might be playing for Team Canada. I'm trying to remember now. He's on one of the Olympic teams, I'm pretty sure. I don't think it'll say what. 5 of 5. That's crazy. Super low number. That's awesome. Nice card for Greg in the mini. And he's a good player. Like, he's not a huge, big-name star, but he's a solid player for sure. He's probably somebody that'll get traded at the trade deadline because he's too good, and the Jazz want that number 1 pick. So, LeBron James. Yeah, like I said, I've never seen any of those. I feel like a wimp. I'm just too much of a scaredy cat. I did watch Gremlins, I guess, but I don't think that's much more comedy than horror. We're going to do a prize for the auto out of here, obviously, too. Or the other ones. Zombies, of all things, right? That's funny. So no George Romero's Night of the Living Dead or any of that, then, huh? Did the Thriller video scare you, Hosby? I remember watching that as a kid, and that freaked me out when he was on the date and then he turned around and came out looking like this, psycho. Excuse me, sorry. Cause it's a thriller. He's kicking. That's what I think. I don't care if he's got a knife, dude. Like, come on. Can't be that fast. I guess unless he's stabbing you while you're sleeping, but otherwise, he's coming at you, even with a knife. Like, I don't think so, dude. You better have an AK, otherwise you're gonzo. It's gonna drop kick him. It's like a vicious pug. Oh, actually, I see it, George. That's what I like about you. You're looking at the bright side of being stuck in the hospital again. So, oh my goodness. Okay, Cam Thomas, Muasa Diabate sounds like something. Doesn't that sound like something Jar Jar Binks would say? Muasa Diabate. Anyway, sorry. Kyle Lowry on the basketball parallel for the Heat. Heat are doing good. Keldon Johnson, Jordan Clarkson, and Evan Mobley. So the Heat have had a couple good cards. I think that's Jamie, if I remember right. Yep. And then Diabate for the Clippers. Scrumptious Japanese dish. Oh, so would you like the Muasa Diabate? It's not very nice. I guess I sound like a racist white guy, but yeah, it does sound like that. Kyle Lowry. And this is what I said. Oh my gosh. Look at this monster. It's a little uncentered top to bottom. Gorgeous card, though. Silver, Paolo Banchero. Could be a future MVP, I think. So stinking good. It's a little, doesn't the top look a little taller than the bottom? I mean, it's such a pretty card. There's the, without seeing my face. What a huge card. That is a huge card. So congratulations. I mean, that's probably the best card of the night, I would think. That's a super nice card. Paolo Banchero going out to the Magic. So congratulations going out to Tyler Haynes on that monster. I love that card. That's a beaut. Okay, let's see if we can keep it going with some more fun stuff. All right, Jayshawn Tate. This has been a good box already. I'm liking it. Draymond, David Roddy, Durant on the Dominators, Devin Vassell, Baisley, and James Harden. Dominators. I would dominate you. Roddy. I'm not sure about Roddy. It's actually been a pretty solid break for almost everybody in this break. Has had a good, like a couple cool cards come out for them. It's actually really impressive. Hornets have done well. Warriors are solid. Obviously the Spurs. Now the Blazers are doing well. So pretty sweet. I like it. All right, got an Andrew Wiggins, Chris Middleton All-Star. Not a prism, but nice card either way. That one is between Tyler, sorry, and the Bucks are Greg. So another dice drop. Just double checking. Bertans, Otto Porter, Terry Eason, and Isaiah Mobley, numbered to 49, going out to the Cavs. So Greg Reese picking up another numbered card. Pretty low numbered on the Isaiah Mobley rookie card. So it's a really good box. I'm loving this box so far. I wish I had more of them. I think because, it's pretty much Paolo and Chet are considered the only really rookies that you're chasing. But either way, it's still a good. There's going to be other rookies end up coming. I'm not sure where downtowns come out of. And I don't think they have downtowns in basketball. They used to have the slam cards were a little more rare. I'm trying to think if they had anything else. Hosby might know for sure. Okay, I didn't think there's downtowns, unfortunately. All right, Kaminga, Ayo Dosunmo, Bones Highland, Yusuf Nurkic for the Blazers on a silver. Franz Wagner, just got his big extension. Michael Porter, and a Jabari Walker for the Blazers. A nice one. Nice rookie for the Blazers. And a silver for the Blazers on the Nurk. Okay. All right, I've already gone through 100 sleeves tonight, so we're here using and abusing. We got a Green Schroeder, which is number 149, going out to the Lakers. He's on Team Germany, I believe. Will Barton, Miles Turner, Trey Mann, silver Russell Westbrook for the Lakers. The Lakers once again, Nick Hammers, Jimmy Butler, Jaylen Brown, Usman Zhang for the Thunder. Nice rookie, not the one you're chasing, but not bad. Yeah, I can't remember what you're chasing in these. There's another insert that's a case hit. The box is across the room from when I throw it, so I can't tell right now. Zhang for the Thunder. It's been a slim break for the Thunder tonight. Okay, let's finish up here. Stargazing, Jason Tatum. Not a prism, but nice card either for the Celtics. Ja Morant, Giannis, value collector. Let's see what we got. Raining Threes, LaMelo. That's a nice card too. That's cool. And then Zion. So let's see what our auto is. Nice one there. A little Raining Threes for the Hornets. Stargazing on a Tatum. So hopefully it should not be expired. That's what we're hoping. It's within a year and a half. Okay. Spin it and win it. Vince Williams Jr. Vince Williams Jr. I want to say Pels, but I'm not positive. Expires 11/10/24, so that's nice to give us plenty of time. So I will send that off to whoever it is. Let me look. Memphis. I was close. Oh, he's getting paid well. Holy smokes. Okay, the Slammy is the case hit. Okay. Oh, that's right. We saw the pictures of that. Okay. They were kind of weird looking. So this guy is going out to Memphis, the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies are... Yeah, I don't think he's real well known. It's a disappointing auto, unfortunately. Going up to Memphis and the Grizzlies, and that's Jamie in the mini spot getting them. So congratulations. The minis are doing well. Greg doing well with the Jazz, and then Grizzlies on the mini for Jamie. So, okay, disappointing, not a better auto, unfortunately. Well, hopefully, I mean, the break's still been a good break. We've gotten some sweet cards. And the optic is, it's been a good box so far. All right, so we got 3 dice drops, a red, number to 99, a silver, and a base. So we're going to do them one at a time just because there's some, decent valued cards here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoa, it's almost rolling off, but it is a 5 going up to the Suns. And, going out to George, winning the dice drop. So congratulations, George, getting the numbered Booker and DeRozan. Nice little card, buddy. I like that. Those must be like a hobby box exclusive. They're cool. Next up on the silver, Wiggins and Middleton. We got Warriors is Tyler. Bucks is Greg. So same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 this time going out to the Warriors. And Tyler Haynes. It is funny almost because there's only 4 guys in the break, so I feel like everybody's doing okay. And last, even though it's not a parallel, probably my favorite, Magic and Hakeem. The Magic is Tyler. Hakeem with the Rockets is going to Jamie. Oh, good. Oh. So sorry, guys. I know you're more tired than me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is a 6 going up to the Rockets and Jamie O'Hara. Two of my favorite players. Well, I'm glad you come in and talk because it makes my night so much better. So thank you. Thank you for talking. And Hosby does a nice job chatting us up too. So I appreciate you guys. I just know it's 3 a.m, so I get that it's getting late. So, okay. We got to do a prize for the auto because the auto was Memphis, which is Jamie. Okay, so let's roll the dice for the auto. 6 times 3 is 18. So yeah, I was watching a football break earlier. Knicks. I kept typing stuff in while I was driving. Every time I'd stop at a stop, I'd try and add conversation, and he had actually pretty good people, but I was making jokes. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Pretty cool card. Hopefully he likes this one. Go out to Jamie. It is a Thunder Road green parallel Luka Doncic. But they both were talking about how they work. Nick was saying he works for one of the gas companies. And I'm an idiot. I just typed in the chat. I go, I've been making gas for years, but nobody pays me for it. And there was too many people chatting at the same time, so nobody even saw the dumb joke. But I cracked myself up. I love childlike humor. So my 6-year-old Down syndrome daughter loves fart humor too. And I know it's mostly my fault. But she's having a bad time or just having just overwhelmed. I'll just start making fart noises until she starts laughing. So that's my contribution to society. All right, we got 12 packs, 5 cards per pack. Last pack, last card will be our last prize. If for some reason we pull an auto out of here, that will be a prize also. So let's count the packs to make sure. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. See, you get it. Oh. I got home. Well, I've been not eating during the day because it's just too hot. And so I've been eating, coming home and taking in 2,000 calories at 10 o'clock at night, which is not good for you. But it's just so hot in those trucks. And, like I said, I don't want to complain because I know a lot of people have it worse in other parts of the country. But we've been, 90s and 100s a little bit. So I just get too hot, I just start shutting down. So good old touch oven. Sounds like your wife's a saint to put up with you. Whoa, let's just get that out. Boom, boom, boom. New Year parallel. Derek Lively coming out. Nice one for the Mavericks and Jamie O'Hara. Beautiful card. Poor Hosby's on the struggle bus. We're keeping him awake, though. That's good. So nice one there for Jamie. Like I said, everything's got something. Knicks probably had the roughest break, but the Raptors have had some good cards. Even the Lakers had a couple decent ones. So it's a break for her. Has she been nominated for a Nobel Peace Prize for taking care of you, George? Or putting up with you? I mean, I gave you a team. I'm going to give you a team for your anniversary. Why should I send her for an anniversary a week away or something? I always joke that with my wife, too. I'm like, yeah, you need to be nominated for a Nobel Peace Prize, putting up with me so long. Forget Mother Teresa. And these are a pain to open. Gas mask. That's pretty funny, actually. Well, I joke with my wife because I had gas the other night pretty bad, but I put on my CPAP machine, and I couldn't smell anything. She's like, that is not fair. Oh man, some beautiful cards coming out. George, you'll appreciate this. So my nephew, a couple years ago, him and his wife both got COVID around the same time. Well, his wife lost her sense of smell for like a year. And so, and they're like in their mid-20s. And so he would go and, so bad. He would just go and rip like horrible farts next to her, like at a grocery store, and then walk away and just watch people's faces as they'd walk around a corner and see this pretty young lady and it smells just like ass. So it was just so bad. I was just laughing my head off when he's telling this story. Like, yeah, I don't know if he ever told her. Hopefully she doesn't watch this and find out. All right, we got a Rayon Rupert for Portland on the New Year's parallel. Nice rookie there. All right, Draymond, Miles Turner. I love the look of these cards. Pascal Siakam, Bradley Beal, John Collins on a New Year's. Rayon Rupert. Oh, that's a rookie card, my bad. For Portland also. Steph Curry gets a sleeve. Kyrie Irving, D'Angelo Russell, and another Derek Lively, this time New Year parallel numbered to 88. So out of nowhere, Mavericks have had hardly anything good, and then boom, boom, boom. Mavericks start eating. Yum, yum. So funny, only 5 points a game at Duke. I know you'd appreciate that too, Hosby. It is, I mean, my brother was telling me that story. I was just dying laughing. I'm like, you gotta be kidding. That's so mean, but so funny. Oh man, that'd be so sweet. I have not pulled a big name auto in a while at one of these products. That'd be so cool to pull one like that. That'd be so sweet. All right, Dinwiddie, Darius Garland, Porzingis, Jalen Brunson, Russell Westbrook on a New Year, Jordan Hawkins rookie, Cam Thomas, Sabonis, Halliburton, and a Jordan Hawkins New Year parallel. Going out to the Pelicans. And Jamie and the Pelicans. Excuse me, Russell Westbrook. The New Year. Well, I know it's killing you not to be in the break, but thanks for coming and hanging with us anyway, Hosby. I appreciate it. I know you would be if you could have been. All right, Dejounte Murray, Austin Reeves, Julius Randle, Rudy Gobert, Tyrese Maxey. Nice one there on the New Year. Rookie Andre Jackson Jr. at UConn. Devin Booker, Jokic, and Marcus Smart. Park the car in the Harvard Yard. Marcus Smart. Maxey for the Sixers. I haven't said Sixers much tonight either. Besides getting the 10, going out to Jamie. And Andre Jackson, 3,000. Cyrus Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. I can imagine with the heat. All right, Desmond Bain on a New Year. Jaylen Brown, Bam Adebayo, Franz Wagner, Shaden Sharp, Jordan Poole, and Cam Whitmore for the Rockets. The way this box is going, everybody gets a base, and then they get like a sweet parallel half the time. So, for the rookies anyway. We'll see if that continues on. Whew. Even with you guys keeping me company, I'm trouble keeping my eyes open. These long hot days are getting to me, but I'll still take it. I hate wintertime, so. Let's get all the blazers together. So. All right, almost done. Let's get a Wemby, baby. Jimmy Butler, Scotty Barnes, Donovan Mitchell, Zach LaVine, Malcolm Brogdon, DeAndre Ayton, Anthony Towns, and a DeAndre Ayton. Okay. Rookie Marcus Noel, my bad for the Raptors. Jalen Johnson, John Collins, Russell Westbrook, Karl Anthony Towns on a new year, Tyrese Maxey, Desmond Bain, Jordan Poole, and Mikal Bridges. Oh my gosh, that's rough, George. I know when I did diet similar to that during COVID because I had to get some weight down before they could do my knee surgery, and that was rough. Yeah, it was 12 to 1,500 calories a day. I'm like, look at me, and look, what makes you think I survive on less than that? Okay, last pack. Let's see what our last prize is, and then we'll do a recap. Thanks you guys again. Man, I'm really happy. I think it's been a good break for almost every team. It's been a pretty decent card for almost everybody coming out. So even the Nets on the mini haven't been horrible. So we've got Jalen Johnson on the new year. Derek Lively base. So the third Derek Lively rookie card in this box. That's crazy. Joel Embiid, Vucevic, and Chet Holmgren for our last card, which is Nick Hammers. So we'll roll the dice for Nick. Sorry, I got something in my eye. Doctor in my eye. Excuse me. Ooh. All right, thanks, Hosby. Appreciate you very much. Either one of you guys listen to old music at all or anything? Because I was going to say, if you are, I'm a sucker, like I said, for Countdown. So I listen to this online website that's super fun to listen to if you like older music. So if you are, let me know. I'll shoot you a link. It's pretty fun. Oh, yeah. What was the last card? Yeah, Chet. Okay. Nick. My brain's like mush. Appreciate you, George. Appreciate you, Haas. Appreciate you, George. Thanks, you guys. Okay. It is 1 times 1. Card 1 is Nikola Vucevic, number to 149 out of Chronicles 2019-20. Cool. I'll shoot you a link, George. I think you'd dig it. I'll send you a Hosby too if you want to watch it tomorrow. They're doing a countdown tomorrow on this date in 1975, the top 40. And the guy like goes through the not only the top 40, he tells you stories about different ones. He does like 41 through 50 sometimes too. And like, I don't know. I really enjoy it. And I just, while I'm working, I just listen to it while I'm working. I like it. So, okay, Nick. Appreciate you, George. Oh, yeah. Thank you for hopping in so much. I think you did okay, especially those 2 Wembys. That's awesome. I'll go through the recap for people watching tomorrow or anybody who gets bored and wants to watch. Let me get this set up. Yeah, I don't know where the old Mavericks came through. Hot stuff. Jazz actually have a pretty solid break too. Cavs, Pistons, Lakers, not much. All right, yeah, get some rest, George. Thanks you guys again, both of you, Haas and George. Appreciate you guys very much. Yeah. Let's get the magic box. Take you to the magic stuff. Okay. Let's do that. That's maybe our second best card. That one is. Let's do that. Okay. All right, here we go. Recap. Because we got nothing to be guilty of. All love. Climb any mountain. Going up to the Suns, although it was dice drop with the Bulls and the Suns. Going up to the Suns, number to 99. The Booker and DeRozan. For the Pelicans, not a lot tonight, but a Jordan Hawkins, New Year rookie. Year's rookie. For the Pels and Jamie. Jaime Jaquez for the Heat. Not much else coming out for the Heat. Oh, yeah, the Heat, that. And then they had the Tyler Hero numbered to 499 and the Kyle Lowry on the football or the basketball parallel. Nice prism. Then a couple. So the Nuggets had in sweet Nikola Jokic red parallel and a Julian Strawther purple. Nice card there. Clippers had some other cards too, with the beautiful silver splash Kawhi prism. Davion Mitchell coming up for the Kings. That's about it. Rough break for the Kings. Sorry about that, George. Glad that you got some love from the Spurs and a nice Suns card too. Mostly Spurs. T-Wolves not much either. Beautiful Anthony Edwards, but not much else. Ben Shepherd for the Pacers. Select certified Giannis for the them Bucks. Warriors got silver Steph Curry and the silver Trace Jackson Davis. Rough one for the Warriors too. And Tyler. Fortunately, some of his other teams came through pretty good. Speaking of other teams, Lakers going out to Nick. Dennis Schroeder, number to 149, and a green Magic Johnson. For the Raptors and Nick, Grady Dick on a concourse. Jalen Daniels, number to 225, and a Scotty Barnes instant impact. For the Cavaliers, Darius Garland to 199, Isaiah Mobley blue, and Evan Mobley base rookie. Pistons, Jalen Duran base, Ausar Thompson instant impact, lights out Cade Cunningham. And then for the Jazz, Rudy Gobert, silver prism, 75 years in the NBA. Taylor Hendricks patch card. Taylor Horton Tucker to 5, and a Taylor Hendricks silver. So very nice break for the Jazz. And the Jazz were Greg in the mini. Nice job. We're coming up towards the end here. Probably did this backwards. Let's do, yeah. We got a Luca Express lane, followed by a Derek Lively base, Derek Lively New Year, and a Derek Lively New Year to 88. So boom, boom, boom out of nowhere for the Mavericks. For the Rockets, Cam Whitmore, and a beautiful purple parallel, Amen Thompson. So nice card there for them. 2 Wembies came out. Apparently the value is between 20 and 30 for this one or somewhere in there. So a couple nice Wembies coming out. For the Blazers, Portland Blazers, Greg Reese. We got a Brand Rupert New Year's, silver Dame Lillard, Chris Murray base, Rodney Hood on a photogenic, never seen anything like that in Prism. Scoot Henderson on a My House not silver, but gorgeous card. And then a silver emergent. So nice one there for the Blazers. Hornets, we got LaMelo reigning threes. Express Lane LaMelo, Rookie of Evolution James Bouknight, and then a pink Brandon Miller. Beautiful card. All right, Magic, Jet Howard base, Splash Jet Howard, Anthony Black on a pink, green Cole Anthony Black on a Stallions, Emergent Jalen Suggs, and a silver Paolo Banchero. So very good night for Tyler on the Magic, excuse me. And then our last is a Vince Williams Jr. auto for the Memphis Grizzlies, going out to Jamie O'Hara on the mini. So thanks you guys again. Very much enjoyed the break. Very much enjoyed doing basketball. I love basketball. I was hoping to keep filling it somehow with minis or whatever. And I do appreciate you guys joining in and supporting. There's the same 4, 5, 6, 7 guys that do it. So, but thanks you guys, all of you, for helping to make it happen. And we will talk soon. Thank you.